The United States has the largest defense budget in the world, by a wide margin, larger than the next several countries combined. And yet, it has a vulnerability, not missiles, not ships, magnets. Rare earth magnets. China controls most of the global supply, and more importantly, most of the processing. That matters. China announced sanctions on major U.S. defense companies, not obscure contractors, not subsidiaries designed to disappear quietly. The names that anchor the defense industry: Boeing, Northrop Grumman, Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, L3Harris Technologies, along with others, roughly 20 in total. This was not a sudden escalation, not the first time, not the second, not even the third. Some of these companies have now been sanctioned 6 times, others, more. China has been doing this since 2023, consistently, methodically. Why these sanctions exist at all? This story begins, as many do, with Taiwan. The United States announced a proposed arms package for Taiwan, value $11 billion. If approved by Congress, it would be the largest military package in the history of U.S.-Taiwan relations. Advanced rocket systems, anti-tank missiles, drones, surveillance platforms. The message was not subtle. China noticed. China's response. China framed the move as a violation of the One China policy. Its position was clear. This is interference. This is a sovereignty issue. This will not go unanswered. So it answered, with sanctions. What the sanctions actually do. On paper, the sanctions are severe. In practice, it isn't, because most of these companies do not operate in China, do not sell defense products there, do not hold meaningful assets there. China is sanctioning companies that were already gone. The executives? China also sanctioned individuals, including Palmer Luckey, founder of Anduril Industries. He is known for virtual reality, then drones, then autonomous defense systems. Some of those systems are now in Ukraine. This did not improve his standing in Beijing. The sanctions mean no Chinese visas, no entry to China, Hong Kong, or Macau, which matters less when you were not planning to go anyway. The rare earth question. Defense systems rely on rare earth magnets, precision-guided weapons, radar, motors. China dominates this sector, not just extraction, processing. That is the choke point. But these companies do not buy directly from Chinese firms. They buy through intermediaries, third-party processors. So again, no immediate shutdown, no collapse, no dramatic disruption. At least not yet. China could escalate further. It hasn't, for now. This has happened before, in 2023, in 2024, in January, in December. Each time, the same result: symbolic pressure, minimal operational impact. The companies continued. Taiwan received weapons. Production continued. So why do this at all? Because sanctions are not always about effect. Sometimes they are about record, about stating, this crossed a line. We object, formally, repeatedly. Sanctions don't have to work today to matter tomorrow. The larger context. A Pentagon report states China could attempt to take Taiwan by force by 2027. This is not a prediction, it is a planning assumption. China's actions align with preparation, not urgency, preparation. Sanctions, industrial control, supply chains, signaling. None of it is loud, none of it needs to be. What this means for the United States: the defense industry remains intact, for now. For China, the message has been delivered, again. For Taiwan, the signal is sharper. And for everyone else, this is what pressure looks like before force. Not chaos, not collapse, just alignment. Quiet, deliberate, unmistakable. This isn't a breaking moment, it's a preparatory one. If you see something here others are missing, say it. If you disagree, explain why. And if this helped clarify more than it inflamed, share it. Because the most important shifts rarely announce themselves. They repeat quietly until one day they don't. We'll be watching.